It was just last Thursday. Whilst going about your day, you see a troubling sign ahead and decide to investigate further. As you draw closer and proceed inside, you are greeted by the manager. You ask about the sign inquisitively, his grin mildly suspicious. He begins ensuring you this very burger right here will be the most delicious burger that you have ever consumed. You quickly conclude that Shakespeare was a fuckboy and discretion is not the better part of valor. You take up the shiesty-faced manager's offer and try that one-of-a-kind burger. Oddly enough, later that day you start to notice some peculiar, almost minuet changes starting to take place. Perhaps it was that burger. It wasn't until much later after your third trip to the toilet did you finally decide to go back to the restaurant to ask the shitheel manager about that burger. You enter to find that they provide other services as well. As you make your way to where the manager should be, you are greeted by the hipster cashier. As you start asking questions, it starts becoming quite clear the cashier is beyond clueless and is very uninformed about why this is happening. No matter, you want to speak to the manager. Full of piss and vinegar, you remember you had watched a few kung fu movies last week previous. Without a moment of delay or shudder of hesitation, you break past the counter and discover a troubling operation behind the grilling station. You find both the manager and regional manager there. From your many years as a circus performer for the Fresh Prince of Nigeria, you can tell the look of genuine surprise on the faces of management. Both of the managers convince you to follow them into the back area, past the strange sights and sounds that lurk on all sides. Upon reaching the back, they both launch into a tirade of thought-provoking marketing presentations in a last-ditch effort to get you back in the dining room section of the restaurant. You start putting together the strangeness that is happening at the restaurant. You knew it all along. The price was too good. How did you not see it? Management, now sensing you have no intention of returning to the dining area, dispatches a crude but effective automated security helper. With the utmost vigor, the attention-starved mechanical servant starts to chase you, frantically screaming about customer and brand loyalty as you make your escape. Through the grace of ad-based revenue, your top-tier social media influencer skills you acquired many last weeks ago, from a shady yet kind stripper over on the east side. That's a story for another time should the opportunity present itself. And lastly, a king-size bag of Skittles. You were able to escape the clutches of the propaganda-touting robot in the nearby forest, where to your delight, run into one of your old friends, also knows the stripper from the east side and offers you a place to hide. The end. To be not continued. Mcsoylent.